What makes you weak? What makes you fear? You are the one being in the universe. What frightens you? Stand up then and be free. Know that every thought and word that weakens you in this world is the only evil that exists. Whatever makes men weak and makes them fear is the only evil that should be shunned. Realization of the truth is the essential thing. Whether you bathe in the Ganga for 1,000 years or live on vegetable food for a like period, unless it helps towards the manifestation of the self, know that it is all of no use. If, on the other hand, anyone can realize the Atman without the observance of forms is the best means. Every thought that we think, every deed that we do, after a certain time becomes fine, goes into seed form, and after a time it emerges again and bears its results. These results condition the life of man. Thus he molds his own life. Man is not bound by any other laws, excepting those which he makes for himself. Our thoughts, our words and deeds are the threads of the net which we throw round ourselves for good or for evil. Once we set in motion a certain power, we have to take the full consequences of it. This is the law of karma. There is no help for you outside of yourself. You are the creator of the universe. Like the silkworm, you have built a cocoon around yourself. Who will save you? Burst your own cocoon and come out as the beautiful butterfly, as a free soul. Then alone you will see the truth. The education which does not help the common mass of people to equip themselves for the struggle for life, which does not bring out strength of character, a spirit of philanthropy, and the courage of a lion, is it worth the name? Real education is that which enables one to stand on his own legs. Education is not the amount of information that is put into your brain and runs right there, undigested all your life. We must have life building, man making, character making, assimilation of ideas. If you have assimilated 5 ideas and made them your life and character, you have more education than any man who's got by heart a whole library. If education were identical with information, the libraries would be the greatest sages in the world and encyclopedias the rishis. Like fire in a piece of flint, knowledge exists in the mind. Suggestion is the friction which brings it out. So with all our feelings and actions, our tears and our smiles, our joys and our griefs, our weeping and our laughter, our curses and our blessings, our praises and our blames, every one of these we may find, if we calmly study our own selves, to have brought out from within ourselves by so many blows. The result is what we are. All these blows taken together are called karma, work or action. Live in the midst of the battle of life. Anyone can keep calm in a cave or when asleep. Stand in the whirl at madness of action and reach the center. If you have found the center, you cannot be moved. When there is conflict between the heart and the brain, let the brain be followed. Because intellect has only one state, reason. And within that, intellect works and cannot get beyond. It is the heart which takes one to the highest plane, which intellect can never reach. It goes beyond intellect and reaches to what is called inspiration. Stand up, be bold, be strong. Take the whole responsibility on your own shoulders and know that you are the creator of your own destiny. All the strength and the succor you want is within yourselves. Therefore, make your own future. Take up one idea. Make that one idea your life. Think of it, dream of it, live on that idea. Let the brain, the muscles, the nerves, every part of your body be full of that idea, and just leave every other idea alone. This is the way to success. The sign of vigor, the sign of life, the sign of hope, the sign of health, the sign of everything that is good is strength. As long as the body lives, there must be strength in the body, strength in the mind, and in the hand. Faith, faith, faith in ourselves, faith, faith in God. This is the secret of greatness. If you have faith in all the 330 millions of your mythological gods and still have no faith in yourselves, there is no salvation for you. Have faith in yourselves and stand up on that faith and be strong. That is what we need. The history of the world is the history of a few men who had faith in themselves. That faith calls out the divinity within. You can do anything. You fail only when you do not strive sufficiently to manifest infinite power. As soon as a man or a nation loses faith, death comes. We need to have three things: the heart to feel, the brain to conceive, and the hand to work. First, we must go out of the world and make ourselves fit instruments. Make yourself a dynamo. Feel first for the world. At a time when all men are ready to work, where is the man of feeling? Test your love and humility. That man is not humble or loving who's jealous. Jealousy is a terrible, horrible sin. It enters a man so mysteriously. Ask yourself, does your mind react in hatred or jealousy? Good works are continually being undone by the tons of hatred and anger which are being poured out on the world. If you are pure, if you are strong, you, one man, are equal to the world. Don't look back, look forward. Infinite energy, infinite enthusiasm, infinite daring, and infinite patience. Then alone can great deeds be accomplished. Every human personality may be compared to a glass globe. There is the same pure white light, an emission of the divine. Being in the center of each, but the glass being of different colors and thickness, the rays assume diverse aspects in the transmission. This life is a hard fact. Work your way through it boldly, though it may be adamantine. No matter, the soul is stronger. It lays no responsibility on little gods, for you are the makers of your own fortunes. You make yourselves suffer. You make good and evil. And it is you who put your hands before your eyes and say, it is dark. Take your hands away and see the light. You are effulgent. You are perfect already from the very beginning.